Welcome back to the channel. Let's explore together. Today we're checking out Daniel Thrasher. When your art is too deep. This can hit a few different ways. When you're genuinely trying to make art that's just a little too in depth for it to have appeal, or when your art is too deep. In other words, you're just doing crap based on a gut feeling, if there's even that much, and then calling it art. Like the artists who open an art gallery with no photos and then shoot themselves and say, that was the art, I shot myself. Okay. Sure. Anyway, let's see what Daniel's interpretation is.
All right, class, time to reveal your paintings.
Oh, look, it's an army of Daniels.
All right, class, time.
Well, we got Hoodie Guy. We got a few other Daniels we've seen, and I like Bob Ross Daniel over here. He's just got Bob Ross energy. Look how happy he is. Bob Ross, Harry Potter Daniel. Harry Ross. Hashtag Harry Ross. We stan Harry Ross.
Time to reveal your paintings. Dennis, you want to start with yours?
Sure, yeah. Mine is of a sunrise.
Well, that is very nice. Very good. Daniel?
Yeah, I wanted to go like more abstract, so I just drew some shapes and lines.
That one's kind of cool. That's not too far. I like the eye roll. That's not when art is too deep or too far. Abstract art is okay. Postmodern art, well, it doesn't require talent. Once it no longer requires talent is when I'm no longer bought in. If a 3-year-old can make the same looking thing and professional artists cannot distinguish the difference, that's a thing. Postmodern art has been tested time and time again to see if professional art connoisseurs could tell the difference between kindergartners, splatter paint, and professional postmodern art, and they can't. So it doesn't take talent, and it's not actually deep. But this is cool. This is the line. Abstract is the line. Once you cross that, screw off. Same applies to music. If you didn't know, there's postmodern music, which is literally just noise that they call music. It's a thing. Look it up, and it shouldn't be a thing. Stop giving these people money. It doesn't make you more intelligent to pretend that you get it. There's nothing to get. I promise you. They are lying to you.
Shapes and lines, but I think it's pretty cool.
Is there any hidden meaning in there? Or?
Nope, it's just shapes and lines.
How
good job.
Cerebral. All right. And you, sir, what do you got?
I have illustrated something that runs deeper than art.
Well, I guess we're gonna unstan Harry Ross in a second here.
Might even call it worthy of the Louvre. Gesundheit. So unwrap your vapid eyelids and witness this.
Hashtag we no longer stand Harry Ross. He looked so pleasant. And instead, me like feet with scribbles. I mean, that's a pretty good representation of postmodern art, though. Except the me like feet looks too well done. You wouldn't have anything that's that coherent.
If you squint your eyes hard enough, you might be able to unlock the deeper meaning.
Yeah. No, I think we got it.
That seems pretty straightforward. Oh, does it? I don't think so. I mean, I'm picking up what you're putting down. At first glance, you might see a colorful...
Sweater Guy's apparently, he's into feet. That was a face of approval.
Don't think so. I mean, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, hey. You know what? In fact, let's get a thumbnail with Sweater Guy. I like his energy. He's like, eh, not bad. Or Hoodie Guy. We'll even get a hoodie for Hoodie Guy. A hoodie moment. Close enough. Our thumbnails around here, we have standards, and that standard of thumbnail around here is close enough. Subscribe for close enough content.
At first glance, you might see a colorful assemblage of jagged, squiggly lines. But once you peer more deeply into the piece, there is a secret message to be found.
Over here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see what you made.
I drew a puppy. Wow, geez.
That's a good
really-
puppy. Good job, hoodie guy. All right. Hashtag we stan hoodie guy. Definitely not Harry Ross. That's a long hashtag, but it's necessary.
Really good.
Yeah, wow, you can do this professionally, man. A puppy? what are we, children? Where's the symbolism? The allusions to literature?
I named him Scooby.
You smooth-brained boy.
Hey, let's reserve our critiques for the artwork, please.
Yeah, sorry, can we go back to his painting? Like, is there something we're missing with it, or? You expect me to dumb down my artwork for the lumpen masses? There is nuance here!
Yeah, never listen to this person. There is nothing. They are swindling you. As much as an NFT person is swindling you to think that a really poorly digitally drawn monkey is worth money. It won't be for very long, but, you know, buy and sell while you can. Now, NFTs with actual, you know, utility, those are a thing. Those will be around. But a photograph? I mean, I guess technically it could have art long term. There's a lot of value long term. There's a lot of stupid art that's held value long term. So I guess don't. There's no guarantee it won't be worth something. But just like this that we're seeing, it shouldn't be worth anything. And oftentimes things that shouldn't be worth anything do actually lose their value, even in the art world. Anywho, spend money on stuff that is not fake intelligence pretentious, regardless of what form it comes in. NFTs, most of them are fake intelligence pretentious. Oh, you just don't understand blockchain. No, I do. I just understand that a photograph is not the intended use of an NFT, a non-fungible token. It doesn't matter if you could prove that you own a digital photograph. There's no actual utility value to that. But there are other digital items where a proof of ownership could make them actually valuable and more secure and worthwhile. It's just a picture that you can save is not on that list. It has the same value of a trading card, which trading cards can have a lot of value, but without any reason to have the value since there's no actual item and duplicates are the same. Because in the physical world, a duplicate is not technically the same because there is a physical history to the item. Digital is not real. It's not physical. It's zeros and ones, binary computer showing you something. But that binary code, that signature, that electronic code does not have an actual physical relevant history to the human experience. And since we are not at this point, you know, cyber organic creatures who can experience the digital space the same way as reality. VR is not what I'm talking about, by the way. It's not real. So the idea of it having collector's value is even more fabricated than something that's actually a collectible, because a collectible at least has the intrinsic value of a real physical history to it, whereas a digital property is imaginary. I hope this helps. I don't know who's going to listen to this rant, but whoever does, I hope this was insightful. Maybe. Back to the guy that likes feet.
There are tasteful layers.
Sounds like nachos, am I
I
right?
can't just spell out the meaning for you.
No, I mean, I feel like you spelled it out pretty clearly.
Think Gorgon. Think the savage. I intrepidly follow in those voluptuous feet steps. It's okay if you don't understand
Of course you're concerned about their feet steps.
my art yet. Allow the stench of my work to marinate in your nostrils.
You know, I thought I understood it, but the more I look at it, the more questions I have. I think it means he liked feet.
That's it. That's it. You're starting to get it.
Oh, so it's exactly what we thought.
Certainly I'll be misunderstood in my lifetime, but like the great Van Gogh, future generations will understand me.
I think we both just had the same facial expression when he said Van Gogh. Let me just make sure I saw
That's
that right.
exactly what we thought.
Certainly I'll be misunderstood in my lifetime, but like the great Van Gogh,
Yeah. I'll have to rewatch this and see, but I'm pretty sure I made a similar facial expression to what he just made there. This is why This is why Mr. Thrasher and I are kindred spirits.
Future generations will understand me, for whom I truly am. Okay, well, I think we should just end here. Terrific job, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Oh, God. Where'd those feet come from?
After the sketch, sponsored by Squarespace. New business idea. Racebook. No. It's a website to see who the fastest runner is. I'm just gonna do the ad.
Well, I was not prepared for Racebook. There are running websites, by the way, if you want to know who's the fastest runner or calculate your times. I know about this because I was a professional athlete for running. Yeah, that's the term for it. I got paid for it. It was, yeah. So I was collegiate, and then I did some races that were a financial game. Yeah, so I was a professional friggin' athlete. Mostly in college, but a little after college. Athlete. I could run fast. Anyway, there's sites for that, and they're not called Racebook.
Squarespace is an easy-to-use website builder that is so simple, you could launch your website today if you wanted. Oh man, somebody just broke my 200-meter dash record. Yeah, you're not gonna take me down that easily, Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt? Yeah, good luck.
Usain Bolt.
Good luck with that one, champ. You know, the sad thing is there are things that are close to Racebook. There's, isn't there like Only Blacks, something that's a dating site, and then Farmers Only, which is basically the white person version. They're just trying to be somewhat subtle about it. I think there's a dating site for like every race that's either blatantly for that race only or subtly for that race only. And it kind of, I don't know, man. Kind of weirds me out. They should all combine, though, and just make one site called Racebook. And if you join that site, you're put on a watch list.
Squarespace has this cool newsletter feature where you can customize email templates and check analytics every time.
That's it. That's why I'm going to sign up for Squarespace. I'm going to make Racebook, the ultimate dating website to filter by only race. There's no other things to filter by. And everyone who joins the website, I will send their information to some sort of watch list that looks out for, you know, violent crimes committed based on race. And together, through people's horniness, we will solve racism.
Every time you send. Man, that Usain Bolt guy is pretty quick. He must have been going like 10 miles an hour. You can also set
a bit faster than that. I remember being in shape. I'd run 10 miles an hour for about, 10 miles? Yeah, because that's a 6-minute mile pace is 10 miles an hour, technically. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd do about 10-mile runs at that pace at least. So, anyway, he's going a lot faster than that. Probably closer to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 miles an hour in that range. I'd have to think about it longer to know exactly how fast, but 15 plus miles an hour at least.
Set up calendars so your clients can see your availability and book appointments easily, baby. Hey, why aren't you on race?
Probably in the low 20s, but I wasn't a sprinter, so I don't know a lot of details on how fast sprinters actually go. I was distance to mid-distance.
Because it's a terrible name. What are you, a slowpoke? You can build your own website today. Just head
now, Racebook's great if you use it the way I want to.
Squarespace.com/DanielThrasher for your free trial, and when you are ready to launch, use code DanielThrasher for 10% off your purchase.
That's right, Daniel. You and I, we're going to take them out together. Fighting racism with horniness using Daniel Thrasher's discount code.
Purchase. Oh, I just got a message from Mikhail Pahelipus. Michael Phelps? Me like feet!
Well, I don't know what just happened. That was one of the most erratic reactions I've done. If you're still here, like, wow, congratulations. You should absolutely subscribe, because if you enjoyed me talking that much, then you'll love this channel. Until we explore again, I'll see you next time.